What's up, guys, and welcome. I do have another tutorial here, and yes, it's going over that stinking Wii again. I just cannot seem to get away from this Wii. I don't know what it is about it, but here's another one. This is for those of you who are playing GameCube disc off of your Wii. Not talking about hard drives or flash drives or even backups. Well, it may work with backup, guys. I don't know. It may work with backups. You just have to check into that or just try it out. But that's me. I don't play any kind of GameCube disc off my Wii, so this tutorial in itself does not even pertain to me at all. It just, I'm just doing this for those of you who do this. You know, play these games off your Wii. But what I'll be going over with you on is how to use the action replay cheat codes with while playing these games off of your Wii. Now what you'll need is a 1 gig, well, not even 1 gig, just any kind of SD card, maybe even 250 something megabytes. I don't know, it don't matter really, but it cannot be, guys, an SDHC card. It cannot be. I tried it. It will absolutely not work. Okay? It has to be a regular SD card. No HC. And you also need a GameCube memory card. I've got a 128 megabyte one here. It's a third party one. Cost me about $10. So, yeah, you'll need these two things here, guys. That's all you'll need. And plus a couple files that I'm finna show you on the computer here. But that's it. So join me at the computer, guys, and we'll get started, and I'll show you how it's done. Come on. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get started here, and we're going to have to grab up some files here. Now, luckily, guys, all these files are going to be in one happy place for you guys to download. I went through the trouble of going through these websites, finding this stuff, and so just be happy about that. Be thankful that you don't have to go through what I did, and this video don't even pertain to me, so that's how much I like to help you guys out and do this kind of stuff. So here we go. Here is the link that we're going to go to. It's a MediaFire link that I put all the files on. So we're going to copy this link here, and paste it right in there like that. Okay, and it brings you to this page here. This is the action replay files for the Wii. Go ahead and download. And my stupid computer is slow. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, since we got that, what is all this junk? Can't believe it. Okay, we are going to go ahead. We'll put it over here, and we're going to extract it to a folder. Okay. And here we go, guys. These are the files that you're going to need. Just everything, like I said, in one place, very easy. Let's see. I'm gonna put my flash drive, my SD card in the computer here. Okay. What you want to do first, guys, if you have anything on your SD card that you want to keep, I would just make a folder or whatever and just put all the contents on from your SD card onto your computer to keep it in a safe spot. Because you just want all these files here on there so you won't get all confused and everything like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here and just format. And yeah, I got it labeled as a PS2 because that's what I used it for, and I got PS2 files on it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, but it ain't gonna matter about the volume label. Okay, so we're good there. And now what we're going to do, guys, is we're simply going to we're going to copy this, paste it in there, and this is the Veriback pack right here. What you want to do now is just go ahead and just copy, except you don't need this file here. You don't need this or this or this. This AR114 DAW file, this is required. You already have it up here, as you can see. I've already went and through the trouble and finding it and downloading it for you guys. This RVL Miles version 10 WAD also says required. You have to go and look for that one. But I've already looked for it for you, and here it is here. So all of these all these right here you do not need. So just go ahead and delete those, and just copy those right there straight on over to your SD card. Okay, this is your DC saves, your GameCube saves. What you want to do is open it up, and you have DCI files within this folder here. Now you can't have both US and EU in the same folder. So what you have to do is whatever version or wherever you're at. If you're in Europe, you're going to leave this file here, the EU.dci, in this folder. If you're in the US like I am, you just leave the US.dci in the folder. So these two here, guys, I don't need, so I'm going to get rid of them. Just delete it just like that right there, and that's it. This you'd have to modify the name or just change the name. What you want to do is just have GC save. So you just want to kind of crud right there. You want the GC saves without the period is pretty much what you want, and that's that. So you got one file there, and then you have all your apps here that you need. You have your DAW file and your WAD file. This right here, guys, is Action Replay WAD file. That is a channel installer. That's all that is. So yeah, but you're going to need these two right here with your Action Replay. And this is just a channel. You don't have to use this one if you don't want to. You can go to your homebrew channel and boot it up that way if you want. But I like to create channels, so that's just me. Alright, so we're all done, guys. The memory card's all set up, and we are ready to mosey on over to the Wii, and I'll show you how to install this stuff. Okay? Alright, guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our SD card, which had all of our files and things on it, and we're going to simply just install it into our Wii here. As for our GameCube memory card, it's going to go in slot A, guys. Now I'll pull this thing out to show you that slot A is the furthest one from the door hinge here. This is slot B next to the hinge. So A is going to be the closest to the outside of this, the right side of the Wii. Okay, and that's that. You're going to need a GameCube controller, wireless or one with regular wire, whatever. Plug it in, and we're all set. So let's get going with this thing. All right, guys. So let's get right into this. First thing I'm going to do is show you that I already have it installed, as you can see right there. So what I'm going to do, I'm basically going to here, data management channels. Alright, there's my channel right there. I'm simply going to delete it. Alright, so we're going to go back, go to save data, go to Nintendo GameCube, and there's all my files right there, guys. I'm going to delete it, for, like I said, for the sake of this. Okay, and back. Okay, as you can see, no channel, no trace of it whatsoever. And we'll go into the homebrew channel here. We'll boot her up. Okay, so you're going to have 3 apps here. You're going to start off with the installer here. Up like disk and things like that. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. So once you get into it, you want to load up iOS 236 or 249. I've never tried 249. I have had tons of luck with 236, so that's what I stuck with. So you want to hit the A button, and then it mentions that you risk breaking your Wii, breaking it, whatever you want to call it. All right, now you want to simply just hit that number 1 button on your Wii remote. Hit the A button on the mouse menu. Leave the settings as they are, and just hit the A button. Load miles from SD card. Hit the A button. And hit the A button once more to install. Okay, so we're done. Alright, we'll hit any button, we'll go back. This should bring you back out to your homebrew channel here. And now we're going to use this GameCube saver. What it does, it's basically going to take your action replay files and copy them over from your SD card to your memory, your GameCube memory card. That's all it's going to do, okay? What you want to do is just make sure your GameCube memory card is in slot A and just hit the A button on your GameCube controller. And then make sure too, guys, that it says, would you like to copy us.gci over to your GameCube memory card. Well, this is a correct DCI file for me. If you live in Europe, you got a Europe console, you want to make sure it says EU.gci. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the A button. And what it's going to do is it's going to read all the files, and then it's going to crash with a stack dump. And don't worry, that's totally normal. And okay, here's the stack dump here. What you're going to do is pretty much just do a hard reset on your Wii. Just turn it off completely and turn it right back on again. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so once it's back on, you go right back into it again. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and install a channel because I don't have a channel yet. So I'm going to go into this WII manager. You don't have to do this, guys. You can go right back into your homebrew channel and just boot it up that way. But I like channels. I mean, I just don't like going into the homebrew channel all the time. So once you get in here, you want to hit the A button, bring you up to this right here. you want to select your iOS version to use, which is 249 or 236. And like I said, I always go with 236. Never had any problems. So you're going to hit A button. Then you can select up here my SD card. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the A button. And go down here. This is my channel installer wad right here. So we want to go ahead and hit the A button to install. Hit A button again. Okay. Just hit the home button to exit. Okay, so there's my channel right there. Now I'm going to go ahead, and those of you who do not like creating channels whatsoever, well, those of you know what to do, but you can simply go back into your homebrew channel here. Okay, now go into this. You're supposed to have a GameCube disc in, and you're supposed to have your memory card in slot B, because that's what the hardware uses. So it uses slot B. So I'm gonna leave it in slot A. I don't have any GameCube discs. That hopefully this thing loads up correctly. I'm gonna leave it in slot A just to show you that, you know, when it boots up, it automatically tell you to put it in slot B. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this thing up real quick. It's reading, but go ahead and launch the action replay. Okay, here it is. Alright, here in a second, it's going to tell me to put it in slot B, the memory card. Okay, as you can see, it says, please insert action replay. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, now you're going to need your GameCube controller from here on out, guys. What you want to do, just hit action replay codes. You can pick between Japanese, USA, so I'm going to go to USA, and you can pick, oh man, good gosh, ooh, Batman, Rise of Sensu. Okay, let's see if there's any Zelda. I don't know, I haven't gone that far. I don't know if it, let's see. I think it's back the other way. There it is. There's some Zelda right there. Wind Waker. You got Four Swords, and you got a couple of them. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's nice. You can go into it. You can. These are the codes right here. Ooh. A lot of codes to it right here. Oh man, cool. Infinite fairies. So you can go, you can hit the A button to actually check them off and all that good stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and randomly just check stuff. And then you want to hit the start button. Action replay hardware, please wait. And now it's asking you to please insert the disc, which I don't have, guys. I don't play disc. And I wish there was some way, guys, they could patch it over where you can actually boot an emulator up or whatever. That would be so cool. But I am planning on getting some discs, the ones that I really like. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I got for you guys. And, oh, and two, guys, I wanted to tell you that once you load the WiiGator WAD file up, the installer, the first thing we did in the homebrew channel. Once you do that, if you're playing off of the USB, then that will not allow you to play USB. WII manager and install the Dial Miles version 2.10 WII. That will allow you to again play off your USB. Then if you want to go back to the boot the disk, then you go back to the WiiGator C Miles and install that again. You just have to kind of jump back and forth. If you want to play off USB, then you'll use the Dial Miles version 2.10 WII. If you want to play disk, go to WiiGator C Miles and install that. So simple as that. It's not that big a deal. It's very simple, guys, actually. But there you go. Those of you who like to play the GameCube disc, or those of you who don't do it but do have GameCube disc and want to try this out, there you go. That's how you do it. And I'm going to end this tutorial now, guys, and hope I helped everyone out. I love helping people out on this kind of stuff. I really enjoy it. So y'all have any questions, just comment below, and I'll surely get back with you guys. So I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my day, what's left of it anyway, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.